the topics, where we have too many English. So this is just basically recap of all the concepts. So the first one I'm dealing with today is going to be the market structure, okay? And in the market structure, we have the uptrend, right? And I said the uptrend, when you want to confirm a trend, it has to be either the break of structure or the change of character, okay? Uptrend, we have a break at this point, you know. This signifies the continuation of the trend, okay? So every break at this point, this is a break, okay? This is a break, this is a break, okay? These three breaks confirms that the trend is still continuing upward, okay? And with that, I will tell you that you can give it any name you want. Like from this point here, you can say this is high high, high low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, but I don't want you to memorize so many things. I don't want you to take it. I just want you to take it gradually. Okay, when you take it gradually, that's going to be like one of your strengths when you see any trend and you want to confirm the trend. Okay, what I know is that when I see a break and the trend is still continuing upward, it means it's uptrend. So the break that I'm looking for is the break of structure. Okay, you agree with me that this is break of structure. Okay, this is another break of structure. Then this is another break of structure. Okay, originally I can just draw the line like this. Okay, break from here, break from here, break from here. So the trend was going up, then it break at this point to create a break of structure, create a higher low, continuing to go up, break at this point to create another higher low, continue to grow up, break at this point to create a higher low. So when the trend failed to break this previous higher low, it means the trend is upward. There's a higher low here, right? This point, this point, this point. So when the trend fails to break this higher low, this higher low, this higher low, it means that the trend is continuing upward. So variably, when you say when the trend changes the format and look at it, okay, then it breaks all this trend. It breaks the higher low, this higher low, breaks all this breakout structure that was going upward. This is a complete change of character, a big one. Now, you can only see this kind of trend when there's a news. Okay? When there's a big news or there's a big announcement, Trump made a news, or there's a big war or something, that's when you can see a trend like this that will cancel out all these higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high. Okay? That is just how to confirm the trend. The break of structure confirms the trend. Okay? So when we are talking about the downtrend, which is the opposite of the uptrend, okay, we want to see a fresh lower low and lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so this part is lower high, LH. Anyhow you want to put it, LH. Okay, LH is lower high, LH. Whereby the one at the bottom is lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. You can just put this as low, okay? So now you can see now that we have a trend from this point. Let me demarcate it. Okay, this is uptrend, and this is, sorry about that, downtrend. Okay, so we have a trend going downwards now. Now, it was going down, then it break, push to the top. Continuing down, break, push to the top. Continuing down, break, push to the top. Okay, now this break is my concern. This is where my breakout structure is. Okay, this is my breakout structure. 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 How do I know that a trend is continuing upward or downward? It is the breakout structure. These are the breakout structure. It was going down, it break. It stopped, it break. A temporal pause and move to the upside. It was going down again, it break. Temporal pause to the upside. Continue down again, it break. Temporal pause. Continue down again, break. Temporal pause. Continue down. That is just how to confirm the trend. So when you open a chart, you must be able to confirm the trend. If you cannot confirm the trend, it's going to be very difficult for you to even know what to buy or what to sell. Okay, so, and after that, I still explain that we still have another type of chart, another type of trend, which is the ranging trend. Ranging trend, consolidation trend, Asian trend, anyhow you put it. Okay, is a ranging trend. Ranging trend, in this time, you see that we have equal highs and equal lows, equal high candle, equal. They are equal. If not equal, almost equal. Equal low, they are equal. If they are not equal, they'll be almost equal. Okay? So you see the trend going up, break at this point, come down, break at this point, going to the top, break at this point, come down, break to this point, like that, like that. So this point now, if you want to know if it's trending, if it's a ranging trend, you must be able to know your resistance level, okay? Or you call your resistance level line, anyone, and your support level line. Okay, your resistance level line, support level line, these are the two lines I drew. This very red one here at the top, and this very red one here at the top, at the bottom rather. So when the price do not go below this line, okay, it means that it's ranging. And when the price doesn't go above the resistance line, this particular line, it means that it is ranging. Okay, so we have uptrend, downtrend, and ranging. So now you understood the breakout structure, right? You understood the change of character. What is the change of character? The change of character occurs when a trend is moving in a upward direction, for example, and suddenly you see a clear out of the higher high or higher low. Okay, clear out of the higher high or higher low. What I mean is that the trend was going upward, right? Then from this point, you see a clear out, meaning it has cancelled this, it has cancelled this, it has cancelled this, it has cancelled this. That means this long trend, this change of trend from this point, it has cancelled this part. Okay, so it clears out the trend. That's what the change of character does. It discontinues the trend that, okay, we've stopped continuing the uptrend. Now we are going downtrend. Okay, do you understand? So in the same way, when you're coming the downside, creating lower low and lower high, lower low and lower high. Okay, instead of it to continue creating lower low and lower high, it discontinued and said no. The downtrend is over. Now we shift to the top. This means that the trend has discontinued. So this particular candle, okay, or trend, it has cancelled out this, cancel this out, and cancel this out. So when a trend discontinues the higher high or higher low by cancelling out the previous higher high or higher low, or by canceling out the previous lower low or lower high, okay, that is a change of character. It is also used to confirm a trend. When you see a change of character, you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait for more candle to signify that, okay, we are going uptrend now, or we are going downtrend now. Okay, so when a trend discontinues the previous higher high or higher low, this is the previous higher high or higher low. This is higher high. This is higher low. So when this candle discontinue it or cancel it out, either this first higher high or higher low or the second one, it means this is a change of character. This particular trend now has formed a change of character. So we are going upward previously, then suddenly we saw a change of character that cancel out this higher high or higher low, or this particular higher high or higher low. It can even come down to cancel this higher high or higher low. Change of character to tell you that, are we coming out to sweep the liquidity, or are we continuing the uptrend? So when that happens, it means that is a completely change of trend. So it can change from a downtrend to uptrend, or uptrend to a downtrend. Okay, that's change of character for you. Okay, so you need to understand change of character, break of structure, and the trend. Okay, the trend, they are very, very important for you to understand. So, and let's also go with the swing points. It's very easy to understand what swing points means. Swing points. Okay, this swing point. Highest point of reversal. Sorry. Highest point of reversal. This is the highest point of reversal. Lowest point of reversal. Highest point of reversal. Lowest point of reversal. Highest point of reversal. Lowest point of reversal. Highest point of reversal. That is what swing point means. So swing traders, they trade in swings. Okay, they trade in swings. They can go for trends that goes this way. Then when it's coming down, before it continue the trend, so they can place their orders, or they can place their buy or sell. They can place their sell from this point. They sell to this point. They confirm the trend, then they buy from this point. So they swing. They take longer trades for a longer period of time. Okay, so that's just swing. Highest point of reversal, lowest point of reversal. So for example, let's go to the downtrend now. If it is downtrend, sorry. If it is downtrend, so the swing is, this is the swing, lowest point of reversal, highest point of reversal, lowest point of reversal, highest point of reversal. This can also be swing, this particular part where we start the draw, can also be swing as well. Okay, so you must be able to understand the swing, the trend, the ranging trend, the uptrend, the downtrend, okay, because those are what you need when you open a chart and you say, okay, what trend is this? Okay, you must be able to differentiate, is it a ranging trend, is it a downtrend, is it an uptrend, or whatever trend it is going to be. So from this point now, I can categorically tell you that this is a downtrend. Okay, this is a downtrend. Make sure you kind of see this, what's it called, like a wave. You kind of see the chart like a wave. Okay, you can see this point moving like this. See the chart like a wave, and trust me, you're going to, this is continuing the downtrend as well. You can see. And after that, what happened? We see a change of character. This is a change of character now. This uptrend going up like this, all this a change of character. You can see. Now, from here, what can you say? I can tell you that it has cancelled out this. It has cancelled out this particular uptrend now. It has cancelled out this line. It has cancelled out this trend. Okay, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now you see another new trend. This is the end of the trend that we have discontinued the trend that is going downward. Now we are moving upward. Now you can see it's going uptrend, 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 change of character completely. That no, we are done with the downtrend. And it moved up to this point. Before checking another trend again, you can see. So you can have series of trend all together in one in a candle, okay? But you need to be able to understand the trend. You need to be able to understand the swing points. You need to be able to understand the breakout structure, change of character as well. That is just what's going to give you an edge when you are about to trade. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Bashir Salako. See you again when I bring out another video using the structure on the live trading on the live chat. Thank you so much.